Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So hold on, I want to clear out any negative energy. So I feel like in school, and not only in school, that you was, the word that came to me is harassed, but I feel like you was made fun of. I feel like you was talked down upon by your family. You could be your parents. I'm saying specifically your father, doesn't have to be. But I feel like you was called mean names, or your parents said certain things out of anger, which stuck with you for a long time. And I feel like you look at yourself like you have to be a certain size or look a certain way, and I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like someone needs to go and talk to someone that they could trust and be able to vent and just speak their truth, because I feel like you've been holding on to things for a long time about how you feel, or things that people said about you, or things that people did. It's like people tried to make you feel like you were supposed to be a size zero, or you were supposed to have a big ass. Take it how it resonate with you, because I see some people are insecure about the size of their titties, or they're insecure about the size of their ass. You know what I mean? So it's something that's going on within you, that you have to look at the bigger picture. Like, are you healthy? Is it that serious that you have to turn to drugs and other toxic addictions because you didn't dealt with other men who had low self-esteem, and they treated you as a possession? They said hurtful things as well. I feel like you've been getting kicked for, like, people just been mistreating you for so long that it's like the scar is on your heart now. It's not so much of how you view yourself. I feel like you listen to other people and what they say. And not only that, I feel like when you on social media, if you're on social media all the time, if you're on Instagram, what's the first thing you see? You see IG models, you see people that's working out, or they fit. And you see people that is sporting the nice things, or women that's half-ass naked. And these are people that you admire to be like. This is how you want to look. So I feel like some of you might drink a lot, or you might smoke weed, or you might smoke cigarettes, but it's something that you became addicted to, because it's like you need to reflect. You could be seeing 1212. You have a support system that's trying to get you out of this low vibrational energy, and they want you to know that you are beautiful just the way you are. Some of you suffer from a rash or a skin condition. You have blemishes on your skin. I'm seeing somebody wants a flat stomach. Someone has a scar, or they used to cut themselves where they have scars on their arm, but that don't necessarily have to be for everyone. But I feel like you have so much pain, and pain that you're inflicting on yourself, because you been kicked constantly. You need to surround yourself around the right people. And if your parents is toxic, or your father is toxic, and you don't have too many good memories from the past, but you have more negative energy memories than anything, I just feel like, especially with partners, people you dated, I feel like you dated a lot of toxic people, where they never really, I feel like they seen your worth, was intimidated by you, and they wanted to change how others view you, and they wanted to change how you viewed yourself. Like, I feel like you have to go within to see, like, you're not meant to look like IG models or celebrities or anybody that you're viewing. It's the need to take, breaks from social media, because it's like you are who you are, and they are who they are. And I feel like some of you are just really attractive, but you don't feel that way because your name been dragged through the mud for so long. And some of you need to take a self-love sound bath. You could have had parents that, tried to intimidate you, or make you, they try to have some type of control over you. And what other way to do that to attack your self-esteem, your image? They seen when you started becoming independent, it's like, all right, how can I get through besides verbally abusing my child? I feel like you went through a lot, and now it's starting to really take a toll on you. And you want everyone to like you. For some of you, you want to be like other people, but just be yourself. Just be yourself. Everyone is not gonna like you. You know, you're not gonna look like everybody. And I feel like throughout the years, like, a lot of people said some really mean, hurtful things to you. I'm feeling like it was past lovers mostly. This person could have been tall, drive a fast car, or just live a fast life. You could have been with this person for 5 to 10 years. They could have been all about money, or you could have thought this person was a package deal, but that person wasn't who they said they were. And I feel like your life hasn't been the same after dealing with this person, but now it's time to get back in touch with you, back in touch with God, to regain that strength and that faith and start healing, to understand that, you know, I feel like you need to get grounded, ground your energy. I feel like you just went through a lot of pain. And I'm seeing something specific about someone. It's like the shape of a glass. It's like, I don't know why you feel that. Or maybe somebody told you, a partner told you it wasn't good enough because of your shape. It's like you're just so focused on having your body a certain way. And I be watching K Michelle's TV show on Lifetime. And if you watch these women who went and got their bodies done, right, they're still not happy. So you got to go within to figure out what it is that's going to truly make you happy. Because these women that's on the show 5-10 years later, next thing you know, they having health problems, or, you know, just like K Michelle said, she just collapsed one day, or she couldn't walk. I see women with the they're being injected with shit in their body that they don't even know, or it's the substance that should not be in their body. It's the chemical that shouldn't be in their body. It's things being put in their body that it has no business being in your body, especially when your body heals itself. So what is it? What can you do differently? What transformation can you have without harming yourself through drugs and alcohol? Or what transformation can you have without getting your body done? What transformation can you have or what can you do to remove these people and let go of the hurtful things they said, and surround yourself around surround yourself around people that's loyal to you, but they're gonna support you. Because that's what I really feel like. I feel like you just need somebody that's really gonna be in your corner and encourage you. Somebody that will tell you when you're wrong, somebody that will tell you when you're right, but they don't mean you no harm, and they're not doing it to be controlling or to have some type of control over you or your finances, and to have you in mental conflict where you're constantly stuck in your head thinking you're not good enough, because that's not the case. You need to take a step back from these people and reflect. Get back on track. That's what I'm hearing. Get back on track. Don't let these people, you know, just cloud your mind with a lot of negative thinking. And I feel like, too, if you was bullied in school growing up, it could have been kids. Like, everybody's situation is different. But whatever you went through, if you even had kids or you just felt like you didn't fit in, if you were chosen one, you already know. Like, you're not meant to fit in with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, you're not meant. Like, growing up in school, it's like I never really felt like I was a part of the cliques or the groups and, you know, certain people and their little groups or whatever the case. I always had my little small clique or whatever. And You just gotta find people that resonate with you, resonate with your life purpose, resonate with what you have going on, and not somebody that's just gonna tear you down. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody is gonna understand you, and because they don't understand you, people love to judge you. They love to judge what they don't know. But it's a time to release that and not let anybody else, discourage you or make you feel like you're not good enough or you're not worthy, because you are. And I just feel like you have to be mindful of the type of women or the guys you're dating, because these people this partner could have, or these past people could have, been bullied in school too, where they take it out on women or they take it out on men. You have to know that other people's opinion of you do not make you or break you. And these people that is judging you, they're going to be judged too or have received karma. I feel like the things that you feel is ugly about you isn't, or somebody has, their hair could have been overprocessed or damaged in some type of way. But I feel like somebody think they're not smart enough. Like, everybody's situation is different, but I just really feel the main issue is needing to take a break from social media and just confide in somebody that you could trust. And I always say, keep a journal, start writing. How do you view yourself? What is it that makes you happy? What can you do to change the way you feel about yourself? Somebody could be a Scorpio. I feel like you have a lot of secrets, or you hold on to a lot of things, especially when it comes to men. Men is this, I could be talking to a masculine energy, because, a lot of men, they hold on to things and they don't really talk. They don't express themselves to any and everybody, or they don't really go deep within and, say, hey, this is bothering me, or I feel this way. They're not so emotional as women, but I just feel like you can't keep holding on and doing the same thing and expecting a change. Like, where do you expect to go if you just have hate in your heart, malice, or if you just feel, like the world just beat you up and beat you down, and it's like, what is next? You can't. I'm feeling like this is a masculine energy. Don't have to be. Could be different. I feel like I'm picking up different people energies, but I feel like it's time to take off the mask and just go within. Go within, and when you go within, like I said, that's when you start to feel like, you're making progress or things is changing in your life. But stop breaking other people's hearts and stop, beating yourself down because of things people told you and how society makes, or social media makes people feel like they supposed to be a baddie or have a big ass and have big titties, or a man has to have a big penis. Like, you not meant to fit in with the norm. You're meant to stand out. If you're on this channel, you're a chosen one. You meant to stand out. That's not gonna resonate with everybody, but you guys could be seeing 222, 555, 666, or 444. I feel like when you start making these changes, I feel like you have to dive in, figure it out. Not ask somebody else how they view you. Not ask your parents, why. You can express to your parents some of the things they said or did, hurt you, and it's you still holding on to it. But at the same time, you already know that not everybody's going to admit to what they did. This is something that you have to do on your own. This is something you have to go in and figure out. Why do I do the things I do, and why do I feel this way about myself? Look in the mirror every day and tell yourself you're beautiful, you're handsome. When you first wake up, start speaking your affirmations, start praying. Somebody might be in their ego or egotistical because of the way they was treated or how, others treated them. But I feel like this is a time to take a step back from being egotistical and just figure out who the true you are, and figure out what can you do differently so you won't feel insecure anymore. Take the initiative to, regain control over your life. Create a balance. I'm hearing that song, I won't wear makeup on Thursday, 'cause who I am is enough. Damn, what's the name of that song? I think her name is Jessie. But it's time to stop covering up how you really feel about yourself and be real with yourself. Set your intentions so you can have a new beginning, a beginning that you deserve, where you can stand in your personal power and have more courage. Have higher standards. Maybe you need to set your standards higher, and who you date and who you allow yourself around. Because obviously, if people are going to talk down on you and make you feel low, then they don't deserve your energy. I'm picking up too, somebody could have a sex addiction. It's like you do everything to cover up the real issue. And I feel like this is just the time when you're ready to regain balance in your life and go back to what makes you so emotional, or what causes you to feel this way. I feel like you just need to write it out. Write it out. If you can't talk to anybody else, or if you don't have anybody that is going to encourage you or somebody you can vent to, then write it out. Look in the mirror, talk to yourself like you're talking to somebody else. Just don't respond back. But what emotions do you feel? How do you feel about yourself? What makes you happy? Because I feel like you have a lot. Like, some people, I feel like somebody's going to be, yeah, I'm the man. Yeah, I'm that bitch. And nah. I feel like what you do is a cover up. I feel like you really need to go within. And if it ain't broken, don't fix it. Like, I used to love watching Tyra Banks because she'd be like, flaunt it or fix it. There's going to be moments where you just like, fuck it. I'm just going to go out looking how I look, and I'm just going to keep my head high, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say, right? And then there's going to be moments like, nah, all right, I might put my little makeup on and my little wig or my butt pads or what, whatever. But at the same time, if you have to work out, if you have to eat healthier, what is it that you can do that you could change the way you feel about yourself or how you view yourself, not how anybody else view you? And I feel like Spirit is going to put somebody on your path or on your journey where they're going to be able to help you, and you're going to be making unexpected changes. And you're going to learn to let go of the past and what people said and create a balance or a structure in your life where you, even if somebody do try to, say some meaningful things to hurt you, that shit ain't even going to faze you. Because you surrendered to the divine and you went within to see and reflect and see what it is that makes you feel the way you feel. You could be a Virgo. I'm saying Sagittarius, Taurus, strongly Taurus, Libra, and Scorpio again. Possibly a Cancer. Some of you might be homebodies. You don't like to go out too much. And if you do, you have to be all extra with it. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody should feel good when they're going out, but do it for you. They'll be living in a facade, and then when all the stuff comes off, the makeup comes off, the clothes come off, it's like, how do you truly feel about yourself? I didn't expect this video to be this damn long, but it's just frustrating because I've been there at one point where I used to wear my wigs, and then I had a hater, wishing that I had bald spots and my edges be gone and for me to lose my hair. And when they was doing, stuff on me too to make me have low self-esteem or make me feel ugly. But when I tell you, baby, that comeback is so much greater than, anything else. You have to love you first. You have to definitely love you first, because if you don't love yourself, how you expect somebody else to love you or respect you? So when I used to take the wig off, I was like, I didn't like what I seen. And When I tell you guys, I changed so much throughout the years. Every time I get up in the morning, I pray first, I talk to God, I meditate, and then I go in the bathroom, I turn the light on above the mirror because I want to look directly at my motherfucking eyes and tell myself my affirmations. And I do it with a smile on my face. I don't be like, oh, I am beautiful. Oh, I am happy. No. I be like, I'm beautiful, I'm sexy, I'm happy. I'm like, you have to say what you mean and mean what you say. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely changed drastically, but it took some time to get to where I'm at. I feel like I'm just going on and on. I'm gonna end this real soon. So, fuck with the people, fuck what people say. Those same people that talk down on you would be the same ones that's insecure about themselves and hate themselves. And they want somebody to feel how they feel about themselves. You know, but none of that matters. God bless your enemies. Because you never know what the fuck they be going through too. But at the same time, we working on you. You focused on you. You're not focused on nobody else. You be nice and kind to everybody, but you be focused on knowing how you feel about yourself. If you know you got blemishes on your skin and you know you could do something about it, hey, I tell you all the time, turmeric mask. Because when they was wishing pimples on my face, that's what I did. Look it up. Everything's on YouTube. Like, use your social media not to be looking and comparing yourself to other people, but use it as a way, as a stepping stone of, okay, how can I better myself? You always on YouTube, then listen to the sound healing bath, like the self-love healing bath. Just make things work in your favor. Speak up and say what it is. Know what it is that you want for yourself so you could go after it. If you want better friendships because you know your friends ain't shit and some of these people was the reason why you know your self-esteem was damaged throughout the years as well, let them mother lovers go, and then God will replace those people that most likely have that share the similar issues with you. Once you keep healing, you'll find better. God will prevent better, give you better. The universe will bring you better. But you have to keep going, keep working, have faith. And I need me some damn coffee. But maybe somebody will drink coffee too much. I don't know. Like, everything has to be done in moderation. Yeah, I'm seeing past lovers damage your self-esteem. Like, the best revenge is to focus on you, glow up, do what you have to do, just focus on you. Don't focus on anybody else. You don't have to be an asshole. You don't have to mistreat people how they mistreated you. Pull your energy back. Stop wasting your time on people that don't deserve your energy. Spend it with the people who will motivate you and give you that drive to go out there and do great things. Like, nobody got time for it. I'm telling you, change don't happen overnight, but if you keep going at it, it definitely, you'll start seeing the difference in yourself. Others will start seeing the difference in you. And then those same motherfuckers that talk shit about you behind your back will be the same ones that's trying to get back in your circle and ask you questions and like, oh, how you did this and how you did that. And I'm not a hater. Like, you're a chosen one, you ain't no hater. Like, you'll help whoever, but at the same time, not everybody's going to deserve your attention. Not everybody's going to deserve your advice. If God or you get messages to cut certain people off, then do just that. Do just that, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be watching anyway from a distance. So I feel like you guys is going to be doing big things. I feel like your gift is going to be becoming stronger. I feel like you're just going to excel in areas where you thought you was going to fail, or people kept telling you, like, you're not going to do this and you're not going to do that. Where people discouraged you, I feel like my ear, I want to slap my ear. Like, somebody was in your ear constantly saying negative bullshit to you. Now it's time to turn that shit around. Say fuck you. Well, not literally, but, you know, do some crunches. Think about what the negative things they were saying. Do some crunches. You either going to fix it or you're going to flaunt it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to. It's just all the way. It's just all about how you do it, how you go about it. Like, when I wanted to grow my hair back, I kept seeing things on YouTube about how to grow your hair quickly using cloves. Guys, when I tell you, don't use the internet for bullshit. Don't use your words for bullshit. Use it for something that's gonna actually help you in the long run. Everything is out there. Look up natural remedies of how to do this and how to do that. I told you guys before, I was at work doing fucking, what's that called? Squats. In the back of the job, doing squats. By the customer's bathroom, doing squats. And my boss ain't say shit. None of my managers said shit. If the store was slow, we just worked out in the back or wherever the fuck we wanted to. And then before the shift end, we're gonna do some more squats. Like, you have to be dedicated to what it is that you want, because if not, you're not gonna see no results. And then you can't blame nobody else for that. You have to blame yourself because you're in control of you. Nobody else is. So I'm gonna end it on that note because a bitch need coffee. All right, guys, have a good one. Love you. Don't let nobody get you down. Fuck a hater and what they gotta say. Remember that most of these people, they lack compassion because that's not what they received, or they just hate themselves, or they don't like certain things about themselves. And I feel like some of them see things in you. Maybe that's why they're envious, but none of that really matters. It's time to focus on you and get back to you and loving you. And then you could tell the next person what you did and how to build their self-esteem, have some courage and faith, and to love up on themselves, but not in an egotistical way, but more in the, a way where it's healthy. You're taking care of you. Some people think that, here I go, babbling on again. Like, some people think because you confident, you're cocky, and those be the ones with the low self-esteem. No. Like, if you eat healthy, oh, she thinks she's too good. Like, listen, if you like nice clothes, you like nice clothes. I'm sorry, I stopped buying the little cheap clothes because it's like, it don't last. Now, I love me some Nike, like I said, but I'm cheap. I am cheap. It is what it is. Like, I'm not going to spend my motherfucking money on something that I could get when it's on sale for the low. Like, what is wrong with people? Now, you go do all that shit to impress a motherfucker that don't care about you, but I'm going to spend my shit on something to impress my motherfucking self, something that makes me feel good, and something that's not going to take all my damn money. So, to each his own. All them Yeezys and bullshit, I'm not wearing something that somebody else is motherfucking wearing. I want to wear something that stands out from the crowd, something that's different. You're a chosen one, you already know what I'm talking about. You're not meant to fit in. And for the ones, you bots or whatever, y'all can work on y'all goddamn self too. Like, you just need to have a mind of your own and stop, hating other people that got their shit together or is trying to get their shit together. Somebody could have, I don't know why I said that or saw that. Frown less and smile more. Think less and feel more. Judge less and accept more. Watch less and do more. Complain less, appreciate more. Fear less and love more. I have papers up all at my computer desk, and I just felt the need to read that out. But what I first saw, that don't even matter. But somebody might want to get their lips done, have them bigger. You guys, what's that called? The fillers. Somebody need to do a turmeric face mask. Listen, I'm done with this because I need coffee. This video was not supposed to be this long, but I hope it helped whoever needs it, whether you're a man or a woman. Self-love is the best love. And thank you guys. Love you. Have a good one.